You spent $180 at the store. Your cart looks half empty. Here's why. It's not inflation. It's theft. Legal theft. Companies kept the same price, but they gave you less food. Same price. 14% less cereal. I've been watching manufacturers cheat for 45 years. Motorcycles. Now groceries. Same tricks. Your kid isn't eating more. You're getting robbed. Want to know which 10 products are stealing from you right now? Here's what shocked me most. Every family gets scammed. Not by criminals, by brands you trust. Don't know which products shrink? You can't protect your wallet. You lose money every week. Shrinkflation is simple. Same price, less product. How do they fool you? Keep the package looking identical. Make the bottom thicker. Add more air. Less actual food. Frosted Flakes, down 14%. Coffee, down 21%. Bologna, down 25%. That's $700 stolen from your family every year. It's like paying for a pound of beef, getting 12 ounces. They hide the package so you can't tell. In my workshop, bad parts fail fast. Cheap metal, cut corners, bigger profits. Same thing here, but it's your breakfast. You're not buying groceries anymore. You're buying air and pretty packaging. Ready for proof? Let's start with breakfast. Your morning just got expensive. You didn't notice. When they mess with breakfast, they mess with your kids. Hungry kids at 9 a.m.? There's a reason. Coffee runs out faster? Not your imagination. Budget exploding? Now you know why. 3 breakfast items got downsized. Cereal, coffee, orange juice. Here's how to spot the theft. Kellogg's knows you grab the same box. You don't read fine print. Frosted Flakes went from 18 ounces to 15.5 ounces. That's 14% less. Same box height, narrower sides. Look at this difference. Folgers counts on your morning rush. You're not measuring grounds. 13 ounces became 10.3 ounces. 21% less coffee. Same can, thicker bottom, less coffee inside. Tropicana knows families buy juice automatically. 64 ounces became 59 ounces. Plus, the price went up 50 cents. Slimmer jug, same height, looks identical. It's like your gas tank shrinking, but the gauge still says full. You think you're getting the same. You're running on empty. My neighbor's grocery bill went up $60 monthly. Same brands, same list. I checked her receipts. Same products, 20% less food. She wasn't crazy. Companies were stealing. Here's the math. Companies don't shrink because cost went up. They shrink because you won't notice smaller packages, but you will notice higher prices. Psychology beats honesty. Breakfast is just the start. Wait until you see what they did to your kid's lunch. Your kid comes home hungry daily. You think they're growing? Here's the real reason. School lunch matters. 1 meal at school. Smaller sandwich means hungry afternoons. Cranky kids. Can't focus. Can't learn. You're accidentally starving your own child, paying the same price to do it. They shrunk 3 things: deli meat, bread, cheese. Fight back by counting slices, weighing packages, checking thickness. Oscar Mayer knows parents buy lunch meat automatically. Bologna packages went from 16 ounces to 12 ounces. 25% less meat. Same package length. Made it thinner. Hard to notice. Wonder Bread counts on brand loyalty. Parents don't count slices. Same loaf size. Thinner slices. Some went from 22 slices to 20. More air between slices. Looks the same. Kraft knows you buy the same yellow package weekly. 12 slices became 10. Each slice got thinner too. Same package size. Fewer slices. Paper thin. It's like your kid's teacher removing 25% of textbook pages. Same tuition. Education gets smaller. Bill stays the same. I watched a mom buying lunch supplies. Same brands always. I told her to check weights. She was shocked. Her kids asked for snacks right after school. Now she knew why. Look at this. This used to be 2 slices thick. Nutrition labels haven't changed, but serving sizes have. A serving of meat now spreads over 25% more sandwiches. Your kid gets a quarter serving, calls it lunch. Lunch isn't the only target. Dinner got hit worse. When they mess with family dinner, they've gone too far. Friday night used to mean leftover pizza for breakfast. Now you're lucky if it feeds the family once. This is family time. When dinner shrinks, families get hungrier. Fights start. Kids complain. You order expensive takeout. Your budget explodes. Your family stays hungry. Your stress goes up. They targeted 3 dinner items: frozen pizza, pasta sauce, ice cream. Protect yourself. Measure diameters. Check ounce counts. Track container sizes. DiGiorno knows families rely on Friday night pizza. 22.6 ounces became 19.3 ounces, 15% smaller diameter. Same box size, smaller pizza inside, more empty cardboard. Ragu counts on busy parents grabbing familiar jars. Same jar height, thicker glass, less sauce inside. They made the bottom thicker, looks full, contains 15% less sauce. Breyers knows families buy ice cream for dessert traditions. Half gallon became 1.75 quarts, then 1.5 quarts, 25% reduction total. They called it premium sizing. Made smaller seem fancy. It's like restaurants using smaller plates, same price. Your eyes think full meal, your stomach knows better. My buddy invited me for pizza night, same brand for years. Pizza barely covered half the pan. Kid's still hungry. He thought they changed recipes. I showed him the box weight. He'd been getting ripped off for months. Watch this ice cream transformation over 5 years. Ice cream went from half gallon to 1.5 quarts. 25% reduction disguised as premium sizing. You pay gourmet prices for standard portions. Food shrinking is annoying, but when they shrink necessities, that's criminal. When they shrink toilet paper, greed went too far. You can't skip toilet paper. Can't skip laundry detergent. These aren't luxuries, they're necessities. When they shrink necessities, they attack your basic living costs. You buy these products more often. Higher monthly costs, more store trips, more money gone. They shrunk 3 household items: toilet paper, detergent, paper towels. Avoid it by counting sheets per roll. Check loads per bottle. Measure dimensions. Charmin knows you buy the same pack every time. 242 sheets per roll became 209 sheets. 33 fewer sheets per roll. Same roll size, thinner paper, smaller sheets. Tide knows families buy detergent automatically. Concentrated formulas in smaller bottles. Claims same loads. They shrunk bottle size 30%. Called it innovation, not downsizing. Bounty knows you grab familiar packages. Selecta-size sheets are smaller than regular sheets used to be. They marketed smaller as convenience. You get less. Call it progress. It's like your gas company delivering less gas per gallon, calling it premium efficiency. You pay the same, get less. They call it innovation. I helped my neighbor install a garage door. She mentioned buying toilet paper every 3 weeks instead of monthly. Same brand, same pack size. I had her unroll old and new packs. 33 fewer sheets per roll. She was furious. Let me show you exactly how much they stole. Concentrated detergent isn't more powerful. It's an excuse. They sell less product in smaller bottles. Keep shelf presence. Shrunk the bottle. Kept the price. Convinced you it was better. Now you know how they're doing it. You know which products are stealing. Here's how to fight back. You're probably mad right now. Good. Here's how to turn anger into action. Companies count on you staying ignorant, banking on your busy schedule. Do nothing? They keep stealing from your family. You'll lose thousands over the next few years. Family gets less food for more money. Problem gets worse. Here's your 5-step defense plan. 5 simple actions. Take minutes. save hundreds. Unit prices reveal truth companies hide. Look at shelf tags. Price per ounce, not total price. Compare brands by price per ounce. Best deal per unit, not per package. You need proof when sizes change. Take photos of weights on products you buy weekly. Use your phone. Save an album called Grocery Evidence. Store brands shrink less, already competing on price. Try store versions of shrunk products. Start with basics, cereal, bread, cheese, work up. Warehouse stores have less incentive to shrink. Costco, Sam's Club, BJ's for non-perishables. Calculate cost per unit. Buy if it beats grocery prices. Companies only change when they lose money. Choose products that haven't shrunk. Reward honest companies. Punish shrinkflation thieves. I switched my breakfast routine. Found local cereal company. Haven't changed box size in 5 years. Cost 20% less per ounce than Kellogg's. Better cereal, honest company, lower cost. Here's the bottom line. These 5 steps save your family $500 to $700 yearly. That's a family vacation. Christmas presents. Money in your pocket, not corporate profits. Comment below with the shrinkflation example that shocked you most. I'll investigate it for a follow-up video. If this opened your eyes, subscribe. More consumer protection content companies don't want you to see. You came thinking your grocery bill was going up. You're leaving knowing how to make it go down. That's the difference between victim and informed. Next week, how restaurants shrink portions while raising prices. You'll never look at dinner out the same way.